You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited for this weekend. We got some cool things coming, so appreciate you guys watching along. I am hooked up to the trailer. We got to go pick something up. Then we got to get down the road. Somebody's calling me already. Alrighty, let's dive into this trip. Bringing the trailer, I am empty. When I'm coming home, I think I'll have a load on it. It will not be a piece of equipment. If anybody can guess what it is. Let's see. So we are headed, yep, Yanko's in tow. Yanko will not be going to the show. No pets, which I fully understand that. You don't want dogs running around peeing on things, making a mess, leashes. So he's gonna hang out at Evan's house. So end of the point, we're gonna be at Evan's this afternoon. But I'm stepping across Route 2 right now, which you can see. We're pulling into Irving. And I got to stop at one of my farms. They needed a fitting, and I said, hey, I'm going that way. I'll bring it out, and I'll drop it off. I said, there's no point in me shipping it. You'll get it later than it would be. So doing that, and then we got to pick something up. Yeah. Hopefully that goes smooth. I have no idea. I'm just transporting it. But you'll see when we get there. So appreciate it though. This should be a really, really fun weekend. I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. The past few days wrenching on stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Part of farming and part of having older equipment, but it's not the most exciting. So I fully understand that. Yeah, we'll go drop these fittings off and get up the road and yeah, see a lot of stuff. First stop of the day, grabbing a dozer for my buddy's father in New York. We're actually going right past his house. It worked out good. So we're at Shelburne Falls, and he's come out and he checked it out and bought it, and I told him, yeah, I'll haul it out for you. Cool little thing. Dropped off those fittings to the farm. And now we are New York bound. So loaded up. I should have set this thing a little further back on the trailer. When I said good, he rolled forward quite a bit. I don't know. It says this thing should only weigh 5,000 pounds. It feels a little heavier than that, but maybe it only weighs 5,000 pounds. Coming up the mountain, yeah, this thing's a little heavy. So, trying to keep it cool, running fourth gear, running up. This truck with the 100 over injectors can get very hot on EGTs very quickly, so you actually gotta pay attention. At some point, probably twins are gonna happen, so some point. But yeah, if you're a diesel guy and you enjoy this stuff, or you have a diesel pickup and you don't wrench but you'd like to do some cool stuff to it, go check out ibuildmydiesel.com. At checkout, if you're spending over 250 bucks, if you use the code DuffyAg, all one word, you get $50 worth of free merchandise. So, oh, that was a hell of a bump. But go check it out. Good people. Pretty awesome. Yeah, diesel guys helping people connect to dealerships that don't have the ability to wrench or don't have the knowledge of it. So, and some people are you're just too busy, you don't have the space. Yeah, Duffy Ag at checkout, $50 of merch added. So we'll step up here. It's fine, it just gets warm. I know all the Ford guys, the Dodge guys, the Toyota guys are gonna be like, oh, you should have bought something else. And I'm like, no. So the reason it gets warm is because the injectors aren't. And this person just tried to do a U-turn here, and now they are parked on the side of the fast lane. They just give license to anybody and everybody now. Like, you don't even have to like actually pass anything? Alrighty, stepping over. Oh, hot damn. Leave 6 hours? Might have to. Yeah, we'll pull over here for a second. 50 kilometer an hour, which is high speed. 6215R, and what's the other one? 6215R. That's cool. Full suspension, full set of weights, air brakes. Yep. Yeah, I actually stopped for some fuel. I ain't got to go to the bathroom. But I saw that sitting in the corner. I said, well, we gotta go check on what that is. Always gotta check the tractors. Alrighty, let's fuel up. Keep moving. Hoping to be there before 4, but we'll see. The final part until we drop this dozer off. This is quite a hill. So I used to actually live out here with Evan. I don't know, 6 years ago. I lived with him for a period of time before I started my job with D. Laval. But coming down this hill, so the lake's right out in front. I think the lake comes on. No, the river's right there. Lake's over to the left. This is a hill. Better actually drop it down a gear. Yeah, it would not be fun to come down this hill, lose your brakes, be loaded. He says people pull hay wagons down one way or chopper boxes or whatnot. They got some friggin' hills. Evan used to be, all the manure would go downhill, but all the feed would have to come uphill. And yeah, quite an adventure some days. The guy told me how to run it. No idea. So they're gonna give it a whirl. Taking it off these ramps is a little interesting too, but yeah. Rob, they got their new toy. Say hello to YouTube. Hey. Dropped it off. So we are in Westernville, New York. Rob Smo. I've known Rob, I don't know, 10, 15 years now. He used to come out to Cobblesville and party with us. And yeah, so that was for his father, who hauls milk jugs for Hood out of Oneida. I think it's Oneida. And I gave him, I said, I'm going that way, I gotta stop at a farm down the road. I was like, $200. Rob's always been good. I go to leave, his father gave me 300. I'm like, but that's good people everywhere. So I appreciate people like that, and you know, got an extra $100 for some beer money. Yep. So Rob lives right here, and Evan used to farm. Well, they used to farm all the way that way and stuff like that when they were. I don't know if this road's still closed. If back when they were, yeah, it is closed. Yeah, road closed. Remember we were out here after all the rain came through? Evan will give us a story of what went on after that. A little white action for you boys and girls. 570 square baler. Oh, it's Evan and Adam. Evan with his new wagon. So of course I show up and Evan starts breaking down. We got it now though. So those of you who do not know about small square baling, feeds it in. There's a plunger right here that's plunging it all together into a chamber, and then it's packing it into like floats. And what he had issues with was the knotter wasn't working, but it had bent a little piece on the side, and he saw that just now. Now it seems to be tying. Evan is not as much of a fan as little square bales as round, just because of the labor and everything else. So you can see right into it. Oh. Yeah, I do work out. Well, now that I'm out of breath, we'll bring this back up to his farm. He's gonna finish up baling, we'll come back down. Oh, maybe we will. Does he have a pin? Pin. We also got a big square baler in front of us. He's headed up the hill. I should have just flagged him down and told him to finish up. So Evan, I left him and he broke it again. Well, something broke, so he's headed to go round bale it. I got his load here of squares, and then I'm gonna throw his skid steer on my gooseneck and go pick up the round bales. So yeah. Imagine back in college, I used to come up here and he had a Steiger, they had an 8640, I think it was an 8640. Pulling tanker, you come up this hill. You really have to know where the other person was, because that's a significant drop off, and coming over the hill and meeting another tractor with duals is pretty sketchy. This is Evan's operation. Got calves out there on pasture. I did drop Yanko out the house. Got some beefers. Load this bad boy up. Take it down. Definitely likes round bale farming a lot more because, well, you get a lot more done quicker, it seems, especially with minimal help. If I wasn't here, he could still do a lot of this. And his girlfriend Cassandra's driving truck, so it's one big party. He's got 2 wagons. One's going to a horse. I'm taking the other ones and whatever's left on this one for my sister's horse, my mom's stuff. He is absolutely thrilled. Look at him smile. We got the 85 on the double rig. Evan used to be all about whites, but he did get up in the world, and he's got the self-propelled mower. the 4995 and the 4020. And then he's got a 4755, I think it is. Euro style. And the Mini Mo. What else? He's got something else, I think. That was once a working tractor, and then it became a pulling tractor, and then it became a working tractor again. Look out, Yanko. Well, I guess we're done for the day. We're gonna go on an adventure, get some dinner, hang out. Evan's over here with his baler. Look at that rig, though. Cassandra's never actually been on the channel, I don't think.
Multiple times.
Did I introduce you on that? Cassandra. Yes, I did. Last time we left.
Zero confidence the hay is actually dry.
So.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's
That's fine.
I thought you broke the knotter some more.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Did it really?
Yeah.
It bent it in again?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Hey, watch the language. We got kids on the channel.
Time to get a big square railer.
Who is that coming up the hill?
David.
David. So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go harass Evan some more as he fixes some things, and tomorrow we're gonna get into some action and some tractor things and some stuff. I appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, and what are we gonna do? Not like the channel. Miserable. We'll see you guys on the next one.